This is the Foundation coming at you with another Cowboys offseason video. I was checking a couple of the waves out. Hawaii, Kauai, and my home break is looking pretty good right now. Kind of weird weather going on right now, but the water was a little bit too rough, so I didn't paddle out. Maybe in my younger years I would have done it, but at the same time too, and I'm not in a I'm probably in my worst shape of my life right now. I'm trying to get back in shape. This nagging injuries, um, and other things that I gotta and laziness too. To be honest, just gotta get back. Just gotta get back in on a consistent area. But anyway, enough about that though. Um, So Cowboys did. I cannot ignore it, but Cowboys did bring in some free agents to look at. A lot of people was excited about the wide receivers. I was more interested with the linemen, just because losing Jonathan Cooper now that leaves a void. No, I don't want to move Lyle Collins. I mean, Jesus Christ, he played against some big time names, Pro Bowl caliber, All Pro kind guys, and held his own. And now you want to move him back again. That doesn't make sense to me. Um, you know, and then, but I do want to bring somebody that can have starter capabilities, like a Jonathan Cooper type. Maybe a little bit better, but an upgrade from that. But at the same time, too, at the same time, um, this, just just someone that can have starter capabilities and for depth as well too. Um, Someone that I think we need to bring in a tackle that can really back up. If it's just for left tackle, someone that can back up Tyron Smith and all that. They ruined it with when he had his little moment in the sun with Chaz Green in 2016. They ruined it by thinking that he could move to guard. They ruined it. So now it's a whole thing. Now we gotta find someone there. Um, you know, would like to get someone that can make an immediate jump to that. Come in as a backup and can immediately if Tyron does go down again, at least is there. Someone that we can have confidence in and all that. But someone that we can address in the draft as well too. That's what this is about. Um, but anyway, let's go to the draft. Now this year's team is gonna be for me is first 3 rounds we gotta address offensive linemen, definitely, linebackers, definitely, wide receivers would be good, but I think that there's some depth there where it can go beyond the third round. Safeties, just because it's not a in not a very deep class of that and all that. Do we bring in someone from free agency? Wait and see. But anyway, I'll just go with the 19th. I'll get to my second round guys next video. But Quentin Nelson, he's a dream, but there's no way he's gonna fall. But if he was to ever fall, my favorite player is Roquan Smith. Darren James is getting a lot of hype for the Cowboys fans. You know, Vita Vea and a couple other guys. But if Quentin Nelson's there, I'm taking Quentin Nelson all day, every day, twice on Sunday. you know, that guy is that damn good. Um, but Roquan Smith, well, stop it right there. Uh, other guys, McGlinchey, he could probably move inside. I've heard that he can, but he could probably play tackle and guard. So that'll be an area would like maybe look into. My pet cat is Will Hernandez. I just love his nastiness. I saw a couple games of him, and I'm fine. Like every time that they went back to a replay, it's like, look at him, just finish this guy off. And we need that kind of guy with an attitude like that. Isaiah Wynn, though, I ain't gonna hate it if we. He's another guy. I would preferably, I would take him over McGlinchey. You know, preferably, just because he's way more versatile, and that guy is smooth and so technique sound, sounded, and all that. That's the guy and all that. Billy Price, he was a first round guy, but then with that injury, I don't know if he might fall to the second round. So I'll talk about him another time. But never mind. Um, he can't play center and he can't play guard, so that's another thing. We need a backup center, so he's another guy right there. Can play both spots, and he's played both spots really good. As far as linebackers, Roquan Smith, Roquan Smith. uh, I know his impact gonna be felt early, and this is a thing where it is Sean Lee's ninth year, and Sean Lee is again yet to play 16 games. So I mean, 2016 wasn't by his choice because of and 2015 because they want to rest him. But at the same time too, that's the big question and all that, and it is his ninth year. So someone that in the void of Anthony Hitchens, someone that can come in immediately and make an impact. That's why I want him. Tremaine Edmonds, love his size, but I think it's just his size and everything is gonna get a lot of people excited. He can play, but you know he's gonna he's gonna be best coming off the bench right now and everything. um, Evans out of Alabama. I don't trust Alabama linebackers just because they get beaten up way too much. That's why. I mean, he's a good player, but I'm not sure. And then another guy that's been getting a lot of hype lately is Leighton Van Ertz out of Boise. Second round, I can't see it. I mean, people are talking about a first round, but second round, wide receivers. Now everybody, is on the Ridley train. I am too. Talk about because again, if we're talking about Dak friendly and all that, um, Jalen Hurts was not a good quarterback, and he got Jalen Hurts, in a lot of talks, but he helped him so much. He made and even when things was looking wrong, he would help him out. So that'll be one of the best things, his attributes and all that. Also DJ Moore, man, I love this kid. 8 quarterbacks and still set school records. Ooh, gotta love that guy and all that. But we'll have to pick him in the first round. That's it. There is no. And then also there's talks about maybe Sutton, being in there, huge, big body guy can get downfield. I'd rather have the two other guys just to be honest, and all that. But anyway, that's the wide receivers. Um, as far as safeties goes, probably Derwin James is the only guy at the first round I would take. Harrison, I just don't trust Alabama linebackers. It's not a knock against them. It's just I don't know. Even Landon Collins surprised me. That I thought he was gonna be good. I mean, a solid player, like hit, seek, heat seeking missile kind of guy. But other than that, nah, I didn't think that, he showed his flashes and all that. But hey, so Derwin James is probably the only first round linebacker that I'll take and everything. So that's the video for now. I'll get to my second and third rounds next video. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe Friday. Who knows? But I'll see you guys then. All right. Mahalo for watching. Pani all boys. And like always, who you with? I'm with the Dallas Cowboys.